stretch, relax. This is Barry. I know you couldn't tell because I have the mask on. Let me take it off so you can identify me. Huh? Huh? Is that not wonderful? Yes, it's me. So I'm going to put this in my pocket. Well, I'll put it on the side. Don't go anywhere. I'm back. There it is. That was that way. Okay, so again, this is Breathe, Stretch, Relax. Thank you for joining us. We really appreciate us being everybody here. And my wife, be sure to go to her little thing. And Martin, everybody has a little class just for you. Just for you. I missed you. Have you missed me? Okay. We're going to start out with the breathe. And you know you are my special student. Breathe in. Push down, exhale. Pull up, breathe in. Push out the sides, exhale. Pull in. Push forward, exhale. Pull in. Push up above, exhale. And we're going to stabilize ourselves by making the feet a little wide. Joining the hands together comfortably, leaning to the side. Breathe, relax, stretch, work within your range of motion. Shifting to the other side. Breathe, relax, stretch, work within your range of motion. Let's go right into a deltoid stretch. Take your time, just cradle. We're just stretching. Don't overdo it. Don't pull any muscles. Just get that stretch in there. And breathe out. And we're going to wrap that arm around. We'll be doing this in the end again. Take your time. Arm at the side of the head, hand between the scapula, between the shoulder blades, sitting up. Pulling to the side. Let's work the lats and the obliques. That should feel pretty good. We're going to cradle the arm on the other side, looking over the shoulder. Take your time. Wrapping that arm around. Take your time. Don't rush. Arm at the side of the head, hand between the scapula, between the shoulder. Breathe, pull, and stretch. Oh, that is so yummy-licious. Did I say that? I didn't mean to. Okay, let's work the shoulders a little bit. 10, 9, head from side to side. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to raise one hand up, one down. We're stretching as far as we possibly can, looking up, breathing. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to switch hands. You're going to feel that blood flow right to that hand and breathe. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Same posture, just looking down this time. One hand up, one hand down, and reaching as far as we can on both ends. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to switch again. We're going to be looking down, stretching as far as we possibly can. Breathe. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's take both hands and massage the back of the neck while looking up. If you're taking Coumadin or another blood thinner, please don't press too hard. Don't cut the carotid artery off. Don't stop breathing, because if you do, I'll be embarrassed. And I don't know if we can be friends anymore. So just gently massage, looking up. 10, 9. This should feel good. 8. If it doesn't, don't do it. 7, 6, 5, 4. I'm just doing it with my fingers gently. 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to look up on the corner. 10, 9, 8. Breathe. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The other quarter. 10, 9, 8. Looking up. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Looking up to the first position while massaging the neck. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The other diagonal, massaging the neck. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to pull our chin back. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Massaging the back of the neck. Today is neck massaging day. I was watching Peter Sellers, and he said, "Excuse me, monsieur, do you have a massage for me?" And the guy says, "A massage?" He says, "Oh, you want a massage? Go down the street to a little place." He says, "No, you gave me a massage yesterday." Go figure, Peter Sellers. It was a message, not a massage. But massage your neck. It's a good thing. Message, massage. Only you can tell the difference. Okay, we're going to take the hand, push the hand into the head while pushing the head into the hand, and breathe. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And with the other hand, we're doing the same thing, pushing the head into the hand while restricting the head with the other. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do a little dexterity for a 5 count. We're going to touch index fingers. That's these guys, the little pointy guys. We're going to touch the nose, but don't cheat. And 1. I did it. 1. That left hand gives me problems. 2. 2. You can open your eyes and watch, but you got a 3. 3. See if I cheat. Okay. 4. 4. And 5. 5. No, it doesn't count if you only have one eye closed. Stop it. You're so silly. We're going to open up the hands looking up. 10. Close. 9. Like a flower. 8. Nice and easy. 7. 6. Work within your range of motion. 5. At your pace. Stay hydrated. 4. 3. 2. And 1. We're going to turn the legs one direction and the pelvis another direction, the chest the other direction, and really get a stretch in there. This is stretching, I'm telling you right now. It feels such a stretch. It's stretching wonderfully. 10, 9, breathe. 8, 7, no, I didn't stop yet. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew! We're going to go all the way to the other side. Yahoo! Mountain Dew. Okay, ready? And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, if you can, we're going to go to the back of the chair, interlocking our fingers, hands going upward, looking upward. Now, if you can only put it between the chair, if you can only do it on the side, fine. Whatever is comfortable for you, work within your range of motion, because I am watching you. Okay? So, 10, 9, breathe. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let it go nice and easy. No, just control it, right? This is about control. Health is wealth. Okay, now we're going to cross. I'm crossing my left ankle over my right knee, and I'm going to gently push down just a little bit of, not that much, okay, just a little bit, and pull up it. So it's like this, a little crank, like I'm changing a tire or something, I don't know. And 10, 9, you're here feeling the hip flexors. 8, 7, 6, breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to go right into bringing the knee to the chest, so take your time, don't rush. This is only the second class. If you missed the first class, it's okay. I'll bring you up to speed on this one. It's like one of those television shows that you missed, but you did. And 10, 9, 8, 7, breathe, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to put that foot down. Maybe get stuck in that. No, I'm joking. Okay, now crossing the other leg over. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good right there. Okay, so same methodology, same movement. There's a down and an up. Okay, it's an up and a down. Oh, yeah, there it is. And 10, 9. Breathe. Are you breathing? 8. I'm watching you. 7. Breathe. 6. Breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly bring it in. Now we're going to bring that knee up to the chest like we did before. Oh, yeah, right there. Oh, that's good. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to put that leg down. Oh, yeah, that's right there. No, that's a joke. Okay? So now we're going to open up the chest. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Be sure to breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, we're going to do some ankle rotation. So I'm lifting this foot right here off of the floor. It's kind of straight. You can hold it if you want. It's your leg. You can hold it straight. And turn it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Changing direction of the rotation. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to switch legs. That thing works. Dr. Frankenstein was right. Okay, lifting the other leg. Straighten it now. We're going to rotate. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Change direction of the rotation. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That foot down. If you notice that I move my hand and foot at the same time, that's because they're connected. Dr. Frankenstein didn't resolve that problem yet. Don't worry about it. We're going to interlock our fingers, and we're going to wrap our elbows around the ribs and chest forward. And breathe. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. And now flipping the position of the hand, wrapping the arms around the side once again. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Oh, that's good. We're going to take our fingertips, place them on the shoulders, and we're going to make circles with the elbows. 10, 9, 8. Breathe. 7. I'm watching. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Changing direction. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Before we brought the knees to the chest, now we're going to take the chest to the knees. And we're going to go. I'm going to my left leg. Oh, yeah, right there. Oh, there's a stretch right there. I feel it. Ding, 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 ding. There's a stretch going on right there. 10. Breathe. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to come up. We're going to take a breath before we go to the other leg. I don't want any vertigo going on there. I saw that movie, High Anxiety. high anxiety. That's it, Mel Brooks. Going to the other side, take it down. Breathe. Oh, yeah. 10, 9, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to sit back up. Now, we're going to push in a scissors fashion outward, opening the legs up. At the same time, we're working the adductors, bringing the leg in. So these are isometrics, working the adductor. Okay, so pushing out, this is isometrics. You're isolating these muscles. Okay, so pushing out while closing in. Okay, ready? Go. 10, 9, 8, 7. Breathe. 6. Are you breathing? 5, 4. I'm watching you. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Now we're going to take the hands, changing position. Okay? Again, scissoring out while pulling in. Got it? Good. Ready? Go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Woo! I'll tell you what. Now we're going to bring the feet pretty close together, and now we're going to open the legs outward while restricting them in. You're going to feel the pec muscles engaged. You probably feel bicep a little bit, forearm, tricep a little bit, and in the scapular region, and these guys back here. Dum, 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 dum. Okay? So, pushing in while opening out. Ready? This is for the abductors. Yeah. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Woo! Let's do one more sit and turn. Oh, this is sitting, this is turning. And 10, 9. Turn as far as you can. 8, 7. Get a good turn. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Going to the center. Once again, to the other side, take your time. Oh, yeah. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to do plantar dorsiflex. Straining one leg. You can support it if you want or not. Point the toe, point the heel, and 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switching legs, take your time. You all right? You need water? Go ahead and get it. I'll wait here. I'll be right back. All right, good. Welcome back. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to do the other leg. We're going to have the sole of the foot go outward. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switching legs. Sole of the foot going outward. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to put all of our weight on one knee. We're going to raise the knee up. You're going to feel it right in the core. You're going to breathe. If you're not breathing, I don't know if we could be friends anymore. I mean, really, that's the deal breaker. So you have to breathe. Believe me. Okay? So we're going to put all the weight on one side. We're going to push down with the hands and lift up with the leg, and you'll feel right in that hip flexor. Okay? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Breathe. 4, 3, 2, 1. I tell you what, that was an right there. Going to the other leg, same thing. Pushing down while lifting the legs up. Isometrics. We're isolating the hip flexor a little bit there, and this thing, whatever that thing is. Okay, lift and push. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whoa. I'll tell you what, That wasn't whoa. Did you say whoa? I said whoa. So now, since we push down, what we're going to do is we're going to push forward. And you're going to work the hip, the glute, and all that good stuff, okay? So yes, I know, go easy. You've had a hip replacement, okay? So if it doesn't feel good, don't do it. I'm watching you. I'm watching you, okay? So if you can do it, I'm talking to those that can. But if you can't, you can participate in mentally thinking you do it, okay? Here we go. So I'm pushing that knee forward, restricting backwards, using the upper torso. And 10, 9, breathe. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let it go, let it go, let it go, Barry. Let it go. Yeah, I don't know, it has a mind of its own. Okay, so same thing on the other side. Are you breathing? Let's breathe first. We're going to do this one in a second. Breathe in. Exhale. Breathe in. Out the side, exhale. Breathe in. Forward, exhale. Just relax, shake it out. Now, the other leg, that leg that remains, we're going to push it down with the hands while lifting up with all this stuff up under here. Ready? And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Which means that wasn't the exercise. Then what'd you do it for? It's this one. Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Look at that. You got a twofer. 2 for 1. It was half off today's sale. Go figure. At any rate. So, we've done a lot in the chair. We've done some stretching. We've done some breathing. So now we're going to move behind the chair. Take your time. I'm trying to think if I skipped anything. If I did, we'll come back to it either this time or next time. Look at the first video. Go to Katania's videos too. And Martin. Everybody has some very good information that helps you. I'm doing this for, I'm not doing this for me. I could be eating a pizza right now, but I'm doing this for you. I just want you to know that's how much I love you. Don't tell my wife that I love her. Shh, shh, shh. It'll be our secret. Okay. All right? So, oh yeah, Barry, that was good right there. Okay? Let's go right into a quad stretch. Yeah, these pants were bought for me by my wife. What can I say? Honey, they look good on you. Yeah, right there. Okay, so one leg. Oh, yeah. So we're bringing that heel as close to the glute as possible. If you get it here, if you get it, that's fine. Wherever you get it is fine. If you can only get the pant leg, that's fine because we're stretching these muscles, these 4 muscles in front of the leg, quadricep muscles. And, oh, yeah, that's good. That's good. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to let that leg go nice and easy. Don't slowly. And we got to do the other leg because if we didn't, my wife was, honey, did you do both legs? Did they balance? You know Katania. You know that funny voice. Minnie Mouse on steroids. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah, let's let that leg go. That was good right there. Okay, now let's go and stretch. Breathe. You breathe? Okay, good. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Going to the other side. Take your time. Don't rush. If you rush, this will not be effective. You got to take your time. You moving to the other. We move to the other side. Oh yeah, that's good right there. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That is so nice. Let's push the pelvis forward and look. Oh, I tell you what, that is yummylicious right there. Phew! 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The wonderful thing about doing this exercise, you see faults in the ceiling when you look up. And 10, 9, that was a joke, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to do front, side, back. You remember. If you don't remember, I'll refresh your memory. We go front, side, back, 1. Front, side, back, 2. Front, side, back, 3. Front, side, back, 4. Front, side, back, 5. Front, side, back, 6. Front, side, back, 7. Front, side, back, 8. Front, side, back, 9. And front, side, back, 10. What? We didn't do the other side? Oh, how could I forget? I'm so forgiving. Please forgive me. Okay, the other side, you over there? Okay, you need some water? Go ahead and get it. I'll wait. You back? Good. And front, side, back, 1. Front, side, back, 2. Front, side, back, 3. Breathe. Front, side, back, 4. Front, side, back, 5. Front, side, back, 6. Front, side, back, 7. Front, side, back, 8. Front, side, back, 9. And front, side, back, 10. Phew! Okay, so what we're going to do is opposite hand. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3. I'll turn on the side. 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, and 10, 10. To the other side, I'll turn to the side so you can see it. That was that leg right now. 1. I don't know what leg I'm doing. 1. I'm faking it. 2, 3, 4. I think I did the same leg. 5. You do the other leg. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I know I did something wrong, but I'll correct it in the next video, I promise you. We're going to go out the side. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Changing sides. Take your time. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's do massage because this thing started cramping up here. Nice and easy, down the leg. Oh, that feels yummy, delicious, wonderful. And getting the glute right back there, it's your glute. You can rub it. It's okay. No violation there. Okay. Now, if it's somebody else's, that'll be a problem. Okay. And breathe. Getting that circulation going in there. Yeah, I can feel my toes once again. That's a good thing. Let's go over to the other side. Get in it. Oh yeah, that's good. And down. Feel like calf. And back up. Into the glute. Let's get into the back. Right? So I'm taking my fist. This is my fist. Pushing into, oh, I'll tell you what, chiropractor never felt so good, right? You can get into, yeah, right there. That's good right there. And back up. Oh, okay, that's good. That's good. Now straight down. And try to push the pelvis forward. Let me turn this way so you see. That should feel pretty wonderful. Let's alternate. 1, 1, 2, 2. Work within your range of motion. 3, 3, 4, 4. So small up the back. 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, and 10, 10. Let's interlock the fingers again. Just work. Oh, that feels good. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to do heels to toes. Okay? So on whatever support you have here, heels to toes 10, heels to toes 9, heels to toes 8. Breathe. Heels to toes 7. Heels to toes 6. Heels to toes 5. Heels to toes 4. Heels to toes 3. And heels to toes 1. Let's do a lunge back and a stretch. Oh yeah, that's good. Just sitting back, using the chair to support myself. I'm going to bend that leg and pulse. 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switching legs, take your time. Bending the rear leg, keeping the knee from over the toes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go all the way back, reaching back, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe, switching sides, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to come down to the end. Okay, so we're going to do our breathe and our little stretches. So breathe in. Push down, exhale out. Pull up, breathe in. Push up the sides, exhale out. Pull in. Push forward, exhale. Pull in. Push up above, exhale. We're going to join the hands together, lean towards the side, breathe your leg stretch, work with the new range of motion. Shifting to the other side, take your time, there is no rush. We're going to stand straight, cradle one arm, look over the shoulder. That should stretch a little bit better. You should have more mobility in it. Nice and easy. You're going to wrap that arm around. Take your time, tricep stretch, shoulder stretch. We're going to take that arm and place it at the side of the head, hand between the scapula, between the shoulder blades, standing straight. We're going to pull and work the lats and the obliques one at a time. Switching the arm, take the time, breathe your back stretch, work within your range of motion, stretching across. We're going to wrap that arm around or the tricep and posterior deltoid areas. Then we're going to take the arm, place it at the side of the head, hand between the scapula, between the shoulder, and pull. Oh, that's so good. Oh. And we're going to go all the way over, and let's get a hamstring stretch in there. Oh, yeah. Wherever you put it, you're reaching for this guy. If you can't get it, you stop wherever you can, all right? I got to go, because if I don't, my wife is like, honey, did you reach for your foot today? And I said, I got to answer yes, dear. If I don't say yes, dear, there's a problem. So you go where you, if here is where, that's fine. Wherever you go is fine. And shifting to the other side. And again, put all the weight on one leg and reach forward. Oh yeah, that's something right there. Popeye never had it so good. Go figure it out. Okay. Up, come up slow. Breathe in. Exhale. Breathe in, exhale. Stretch from side to side. Oh, 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 oh. Now right hand on your left shoulder. Ah, yeah. Left hand on your right shoulder. And we're going to conclude with this one. So we're going to see you next time. Be sure to see Martin and Catania and everybody else. And have a good time. Speak Spanish. Muy bueno.